It's a history that could all too easily be presented in terms of statistics, business data, or growth charts. Yet the story of the company now known as ExxonMobil is best told through figures, human figures. The individuals, the pioneers, the visionaries who faced what others might view as challenges, but instead saw opportunities. To create change, to advance industry, to explore new frontiers, to change the course of human progress. It's the people behind the numbers and the rich technological legacies they forged throughout the years that reveal the most vivid portrait of ExxonMobil. A culture of ingenuity that, like the company itself, only continues to grow in breadth, importance, and value.
If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success.
From the very start, the foresight and energy of John D. Rockefeller propelled the company down an unprecedented course of innovation that would touch every aspect of life in America, then soon reach nearly every corner of the world. And while the company's names would shift and evolve over time, its standards of operations excellence would never waver. Year in and year out, the skill, resourcefulness, and resolve of its people would build upon a heritage of technological breakthroughs that would set the standard for the global petroleum and petrochemical industries. The company's beginning years were filled with firsts that helped fuel the era's industrial revolution and introduced methods of organizational efficiency that would come to define the modern corporation. With the turn of the century came the mass appeal of the Model T, the continued oil boom of the Southwest, then the Wright brothers' famous flight. One of the most significant breakthroughs in the history of transportation happened in 1913, when Standards scientist W.M. Burton patented a thermal cracking process that dramatically increased gasoline yields from crude. By the Roaring '20s, the company was thriving as a truly global organization, while its emphasis on leading-edge research facilities kept pace with a fast-moving transportation industry. In the 1930s, as war clouds gathered, the company's scientific efforts quickly shifted from providing long-term energy solutions to delivering urgent and important strategic advantages for the Allies. The creation of the first 100-octane gasoline for high-performance aviation, together with the 10,000% boost in output through the company's breakthrough in fluid catalytic cracking, proved a deciding edge for U.S. and British pilots. And Jersey researchers' invention of the new synthetic rubber butyl was vital to the wartime survival of the nation.
For service that is tops and gas that's extra fine, there's a smile for every mile at the SO sign.
Post-war prosperity placed heavy demands on the oil industry, with energy consumption rising by nearly 50% in a single decade. And the need for new resources facilitated what would prove to be a continual stream of industry firsts for ExxonMobil in offshore production, seismic exploration, and synthetic engineering. Today, the company's 14,000 scientists and engineers continue to deliver step-changing processes and discoveries that support ExxonMobil's mission of meeting growing energy needs in a safe, environmentally and socially responsible way, with initiatives that include working with automotive and engine makers on new solutions for greater fuel economy and lower emissions, implementing technologies like cogeneration that can be up to twice as efficient as traditional methods, and working with leading universities and research institutions on breakthrough energy solutions for the future. The quest for oil has never been easy, and today the landscape is increasingly complex. A growing world population and rising prosperity are driving the need for more energy, with the vast majority of this added demand expected from developing countries. New reserves are increasingly found in remote or challenging locations. Growing environmental concerns call for new breakthroughs in energy conservation and supply. Yet these challenges, no matter how formidable they may appear, can and will be resolved. Demands will be met, human needs will be fulfilled, solutions will be found. And one company remains uniquely positioned to lead the way in enabling such progress. A company that draws on a 125-year heritage of ingenuity, as well as something infinitely more powerful: the people who continue to make it their passion and responsibility to further advance technology, and by doing so, help fuel the hopes, dreams, and possibilities of us all.